from the CS, but it won't matter when first blood's down on bottom lane. X-Nova will fall, no tail. Also looking to body block up into Arme, another Hellfire Blast. And all the harassment he did to Somnus, a regeneration rune. That last attack, Somnus waits it out so he gets as much duration out of it as possible. But Thompson, he's actually got some decent damage. Miss uphill, is it going to happen? No, it doesn't. Decrepify, he just has to wait, and with the blast, Thompson! He has been an absolute genius in the mid lane. Jirax will die up on top lane in the meantime with the Splinter Blast coming out.
Oh, he still died from the spears. He will be grabbing that level 6 now, and this makes the lane so much more difficult for Thompson because the more you use the
Anna, top lane, Chalice diving in pretty deep with the swarm out. Anna just has to flag, can get a little bit more damage, and with the help of Notel, maybe they can actually get the revenge kills. And Fly can't finish the jump, in fact, he'll die! OG bring the numbers. Notel with the rotation. Beneath the tier 1 tower. It's going to be a quick gust back, but Seb, he knows Witch Doctor can't attack. Once the abilities are being used, Seb is just all by himself, able to tank through everything. He's got raindrops, he's got stick charges, and they are really going to force the issue. Arme doesn't want to be here. TP out. No tail. He'll get the stun. X-Nova needs to help him out. A little bit of Voodoo Restoration goes a long way, but not far enough. Seb stays on top of him. He's got a couple of extra competitors to throw out, and he's found Dro Ranger. A double kill for the offlane of OG.
And they get the tower as well.
Oh boy, it's balance in all things.
Notel.
Splinter Blast is out. Notel's very, very low. Husker jumping forward, chasing after Anna, but with a cooldown and the flag cannon. Somnus cannot repel firepower of that magnitude. Jirax wants to get it back out again. He won't get it in time. Barely missing out. It would have saved Anna's life. So OG, they have to turn around. Notel still not level 6. Can't stay here. Thompson with a maledict on him. He will die. Charles at the double kill. Then LGD are fighting back. Io has managed to come all the way over. Not the heroes he wants, the agents he want to try and find. Charles gets a triple kill, but it's Jirax on the run from X-Nova. Fortification will stop Thompson from taking this mid tower. DD rune, catapult, plus a level 4 nether blast. That's practically the instant kill on the tower. Same as the Wraith King, dying off, but Jirax and Anna, they've arrived. They want the kill onto Arme. The stun will not land in time. Homing missile will go global, but the rest of the teammates get out. Husker, life breaks forward, chasing after the Pugner. No Decrepify to save him, and the curse is out. It's over on the Wraith King, but Thompson just solos up the Husker. He'll still burn out to the burning spears. And underneath
not
the
anymore.
Ward, yeah, the homing missile comes for him. That observer was in a really good position for LGD. They go in under the Dro range of the Nether Blast, almost have to kill her off. The Wraith Fire Blast, Notel was too far forward, and Thompson, will he actually die to EUL? He'll die to FY Splinter Blast. Jirax is still very low, got to get rid of the bugs, but here, let it go. X-Nova needs a good cast bounce, he's going to get it, and he's got the Maledict out, so Io is deleted, but Anna stands his ground. Io bites back, relocating in, needs to give the extra life, and OG stands strong. It's the real green wall. FY up and away. They got a little extra vision. Seb, he just needs one more impetus and that'll do the job. Unstoppable Enchantress. OG using their money to win the fight. Thompson, they're going to find each other up on top lane. Life break forward. And support. It was all a bait. How many times must Thompson look like a good kill? The curse is actually going to kill up the Pugner, or will it? Chalice came in close. He's going to finish it off, and what a great cast. Holding in OG. Anna will fall. 2 huge kills, and it's about to be 3. The reincarnation brings Notel back to a practical death, but Seb, he actually gets a kill on the Witch Doctor. The stun's removed. Notel will still burn. Nothing was going to stop that. You got one little creep sitting in there from Seb, waiting to watch it. While top lane, Thompson takes the tier 1 tower. Chalice looking to chase him down. The Decrepify and TP is available. That's exactly what happens from Thompson. That's why the curse out from FY. Support rotating over. Don't think Notel believes he can do anything here, but he can when the rest of his team will arrive. All 5 players from OG running forward. Chalice does at least get the kill onto Thompson, but what is the cost? Somnus, the cold embrace, protected for the moment. Not to mention the paralyzing cast. They just can't attack and get one last life break off, but it's really the space ready for Chalice. He's brought down. They had the vision. Chikuching underneath the Sentry Ward of OG. Gives us a 3-for-4 trade. One last long-range impetus from Seb.
In the coming fight, unless Jirax gets focused, that's something LGD have to pay attention to.
Notel
don't let the Io
jumps forward, finds FY. He does not stand a chance. Well, at least the Dro Ranger can get rid of the ward. That's easy money, but outside the base, Anna, he's in real trouble. X-Nova, the Death War's doing work. Jirax, really? Look at this life! Thompson, there's just chain healing! LGD need to back off. The buybacks are coming in, Thompson comes back, and they are just impetus throwing towards Somnus. He can armor toggle. It's a perfect curse. Wraith King will lose his ultimate with the gust, the follow-up. Anna can't trigger off anything. There's no BKB left anymore. And Weaver protected by the cold embrace. Chalice, he can't time-lapse. Seb was able to bring him down, and with the Netherward, X-Nova is just hitting himself up, but that's where the paralyzing cast. Does it bounce back over to Seb? Yes, it does. It holds him there. To Somnus, looking for the life break. G-Rex is around the corner too. Thompson took himself a double kill for Somnus. He wants to run forward. G-Rex gives so much life. Back over to Seb to stand his ground. The tether did snap, however. Thompson wants to help out. The blast is heavy, but LGD are stronger. Thompson with the Spirit Vessel. He cannot survive. He cannot blink. He actually can't even drain. He knows he has to wait this out. Spirit Vessel will now time off. And once he got Decrepify, drain, he turns around on X-Nova, but Somnus is here looking for the big kill. Almost a denial from the creeps. So losing that one little melee creep was practically their observable, but they go for the wraparound. Thompson needs to put the Death Ward in behind him. Anna, they are baiting them down a little bit lower into the river. X-Nova's a primary target, instantly nuked down. Anna will find the kill onto him, but then curse onto Seb. No one's nearby. The call out from Anna, he's chasing after FY. There's a refresher shot. He's got a secondary curse, but Arme, the damage is there. They kill off the IO. Buybacks are required. At least the reincarnation will be there for the Wraith King, so he can keep on fighting through as Arme on the run. He's a big kill because he takes away a large portion of the damage. The back over towards the curse is Seb being attacked, but Chalice without the BKB, he takes forever to hit in. Meanwhile, Seb is destroying everyone. That had Shikuchi through him. Somnus' BKB is wearing off, and now, well, with the extra help, No Talent Anna, they just rock a barrage. Chalice will have to use a quick little jump out, and then maybe the damage onto Huskar. The drain, Thompson's trying to bring him down. Somnus wants to try and survive. Inner Vitality armor toggle is not enough. He can't toggle that.
LGD,
the spawn time on Roshan is 20 seconds. It's so quick.
Anna.
He's close. Sentry Ward gets planted. Anna's still out of range of it. Observer and Sentry, they'll see Notal jump in right on top of him. He doesn't have that reincarnation back up against the Notal's down, but Anna, he turns on the damage. BKB with a Flackhound. Jirix is there to help him out. Somnus standing his ground, the cold embrace. Anna does no more damage anymore. It's all up to Seb. He looks for his target, and they pop him. They pop two, they pop three. Arme forced after away. He'll actually be able to evade, so Seb can't get the instant kill onto the Dro Ranger.
So does know what Ame is up to. Kind of looks like he's baiting it.
Wait, let's have a look at this. Explosion of Arme. 70% to 0. I think he's a happy chappy. Shrine they can TP over to.
That helps.
Yeah, it really does. Here comes Somnus, looks inside the pit, sees Jirax, sees Anna, forces him away. The Swarm flies forward, but OG have the high ground. They trigger the first Lincoln Sphere out, and Notel jumps in. He gets the stun over on the Weaver, but they want the bigger one. Huskar, nuke down, drained out. They'll time-lapse, giving Somnus more life to fight with the BKB protection. Maledict and Death Ward, they're pushing him back. Somnus will come up. FY gets away from Notel, who'll now turn over towards X-Nova, but it's all on the back of the cause. You'll get the kill onto Anna, but there's just not enough buybacks in LGD's tank to survive this. 10 seconds before his will be available. They can really only defend the tier 4 towers. There's still a 5% chance. That's more than I would have given LGD at the moment. But the jump in, no time to the target. They just eliminate Arme and maybe eliminate them from game 1. Yes, they do. OG, 49 minutes it almost took. And now they are one victory away from the TI8 Grand Final.
The Invoker.
I forgot about that.
Thompson Invoker. How did we forget about that?
So, Anna enchanted up, trying to get in line for a fissure. The block is there, and no path out. Anna's in real trouble. Munches on a tree and stands his ground to die. The honorable death.
Speaking of CS, all three top CS are currently on OG side. Oh, they cut the stun on Ame.
That's a huge hit. Our attention down to the bottom lane where Anna running inside the tree lines. He's got nothing more to really give. Stunned up, hit hard. Stick charge will give him a little bit more life and no support TPing over. But Charles and FY, they're working hard for this. They actually still finally get the kill up on top lane, but Anna will die on bottom. FY is coming in. They're looking over towards Jirax, but X-Nova cursed up for the moment. Arme is just battling up with Notel, trying to do it solo. X-Nova has to make a break for the tree line. That curse hurts so hard, but not as bad as Arme's searing arrows. X-Nova cannot get enough for control onto Anna, so Jirax in the trees. Arme can get a double. It's both the supports of OG,
Somnus.
but Somnus in middle lane. Thompson, one more attack will do it, combining with the cold snap. But the net worth is still okay for LGD. Number one definitely belongs to Thompson, who now they try and kill off. Good fissure. Chalice, EMP's finally coming in, and they actually have enough control when Seb arrives. The damage output, he can't finish the job. The global signs are stopping, and now Somnus jumps in. The Echo Slam from FY. The control is there. The kill is there. Thompson will fall. A huge one to claim, and letting it go. X-Nova right in the face of No Tail. FY survives on 22 HP. This will be a great time for LGD to fight. There's a smoke on the Crystal Maiden, but is FY having the Blink Dagger that's fresh up? 15 minutes in. They need a good fight, and Thompson, well, the pullback is there, and look at him, focus down. Turn on the strafe. Blink and you'll miss it.
Little bit too cute on that one.
Mid lane, Rupture, nice skewer, trying to drag Chalice back in again. The sprites can't heal through this, but the blink, Echo Slam, FY only hits one target. The fissure will connect over on two, and Thompson, he's tipping him. Yeah, thanks for the stun, man. I'll take your life in return if you can go up the hill. FY was waiting for it. Name's arrived. The searing arrow damage. At least there's a controlling factor. It's Sept with his RP in the trees, but you do that for a kill on X-Nova, and FY, he'll get something better.
Nice kill from Thompson.
Well, again, another one. Chalice. How many times can be ruptured up? Legion's attendance. He's got 11-1 charges to give him the life. Not to mention the Hood of Defiance, a little bit of extra save. And Ame has to wait off this Blade Mail of Ana. He cannot attack into it, but now he goes off. The global silence. No more steering arrows for you with the hold. They're going to get the kill. All in a day's work indeed for OG.
Yeah, they might try to jump him now that Strafe is on cooldown. Jerix is looking for it.
It's on the target. Laguna Blade will connect. Army will go invis. Detection. Now the Yule Scepter. They throw down the Sentry Ward. X-Nova wants to help, and he just gets caught inside the Tornado. Chalice throwing out the Impetus, but it won't matter when Thompson brings down the Meteorite. It's Armageddon, and next Earthshaker. Seb hits the RP, skewering back the Enchantress. Comes close towards the Earthshaker. They get another Light Strike Array. They just combo one after the other. OG. LGD with the ones that wanted the fight to take Roshan, but the shoe is on the other foot.
Really in a carry position right now.
The scan is going to ping. LGD know they're coming. Trigger off the dust. It's all too far away. They thought OG were just running at it, so Chalice ruptured up again inside the Bloodrite. FY is waiting for the perfect Echo Slam, but he doesn't see the rest of OG. Thompson, perfect fissure, and the Echo Slam. That's what LGD needed. Pull him back in. Break the Aegis Immortal. X-Nova letting it go, but Seb, he goes one step better. RPing them in. Crystal Maiden. Positive is negative.
They got rid of the Aegis, and the big cooldowns are now not available
and now
once
they find
again.
Jirax. Searing arrows come thick and fast. Defensive Yule Scepter will actually dodge a Chalice in the middle of the fight, and now they have enough. But Somnus, Mana's not good, but Ana, he's having real issues getting in closer. Locked in with the pull. LGD put 4 of OG in the grave without their buybacks up.
It's tricky for OG to take these fights when Thompson is dead and they don't have their 2 big cooldowns. No RP, no global silence, and still Jerax stuck around, and they try to help him. They basically look at that damage though.
Oh, good Laguna. FY is in trouble. Spirit Vessel's on him. He's taking damage from the creeps as well. No denial of Elwa, but Chalice, the damage with the Impetus is all flying into Thompson. He'll go invis, but that's why they forced up forward. They really want this kill, and Chalice has got it. Then turns attention towards No Tail, almost killing him. 7 HP on the silencer. He can't do anything because Arme is a beast. So is Chalice. LGD. Back to back to back to back fights. Arme will see him, but Ana will see him back as well. Sentry Ward plays. Fissure is good. Ana, Arme, no, he's going to be careful, but no. RP will catch on 3, but where's your follow-up? It's an Enigma Black Hole with nothing else left. EMP Tornado, Thompson's your follow-up. Trying to combine. They hit the combination right. CM will die. Earthshaker will burn, but not all the way down. FY, maybe take it back. He actually goes down, but deep, deep, deep inside the base. Somnus is looking to end this. 4 heroes gone. Thompson the last one to fall. He doesn't have buyback.
Still, they're going to use the Crimson Guard, anticipating a fight.
1100, 600. Roshan will die, and now OG realize the horrible, horrible truth. LGD, they jump in deep, grabbing NSM. He actually hit the combination with the EMP Tornado and the Meteorite dropping. LGD are in trouble, but now they're not. They've got BKBs traveling after Seb, all dust up, nowhere to hide, just to place a TP out, but the stun's available. A double kill for Arme.
Very mistimed stun there from Jerax off the Yules, but that was still an Aegis buffer anyway for Somnus.
Looking for the target. Tornado flies through. Arme's already taken the lane of Rax. OG, they need something here. The EMP burn doesn't do anything. In fact, now they go back in. LGD, Somnus on a quick jump. He's already just going to control up Thompson and let the rest of the team do the work. This could be the game. The control is everywhere. Buyback up from Thompson. He's looking at Thomas, but then your echoes there from FY. Hold, and kill. Thompson, he's up the racks. He's up the ring.
Oh, that timing!
Nice. Seb, RP, pull him back away from the Cataclysm, but into your home.
Yeah.
It took 35 minutes and he got his first kill. And they're going to find another one into the mid lane. Jirax has to Eul Scepter, but create a little bit of space, but back off for Somnus. He is coming forward, looking for another target onto Lina. FY will give the extra stun. Anna thinks he can turn around for this fight. The global silence is out, but Jirax cannot sustain. They've got a huge wave going through mid. And without Thompson, there's not enough control. Without the RP, there's not enough control. They don't even really have the damage either. X-Nova's looking for the opening. That's one quick frostbite onto Notal would be nice, but doesn't matter when Arme, he's attacking everything. The split shot attack from Arme. This Rax doesn't stand a chance. Seb, he has RP available. It's now or never. He needs a quick jump, but they orchid him. They silence him up when Anna is the man initiating. He chased after across the main, probably the only hero he thought he could kill. While the drop down, Thompson is still not enough. Sometimes just bounces away. The EMP burn is there, but really, this game should be over. There's too many heroes down. Thompson can't escape. Seb! Oh, if he can only skewer! Pull him in! Pull him in! It will not happen! A triple kill for Chalice sends LGD into a deciding game against OG.
Yeah, there's the instant arc warden. So it is going to be that off-lane pugna like you had.
Tend.
Oh, FY coming in behind now.
Battery assault, cogs him up. The Centaur can't get through. It's going to time out. So we won't actually be able to get the stomp off. So now it's FY. The Notel needs to slow him down, curse him up. So there will be the kill going the way of Chalice.
It's probably going to cost him his life here.
Yeah, he'll lose his life.
He's going to get it, though.
He doesn't have enough life to actually sustain against FY. Battery assault comes off cooldown right now, and that's a level 2 battery assault. So FY will get the solo kill on the level 4 silencer.
Somnus will be wondering what the hell just happened because he saw
Jirax
Thompson.
cocked up again. FY, he never stops. He just keeps going. Long life battery. X-Nova will find the last hit. And once again, FY always wanting to be involved. You get the stuns over on Seb. Cog block him up. And where's his Spectral Haunt? It ain't coming. They're not finding the fight they were looking for. So OG, they're just going to accept their losses. Somnus even arrives to kill secure. Now they see just how much power and the rotations coming in from OG, but they don't know where Jirax is. They may not care when Arme can just shrine up. There's your Spectral Haunt, looking for the target. It's the Nightmare X-Nova. He delayed the fight nice and quickly, and he still has a level 2 brain sap. Fisher has to cancel this off. He'll sap the life out of Seb, and the rest of the support is now arriving. So Bane has died, but how much is OG committed in for this one? Seb must fall.
Target selection. Looks like he's going to find another one.
Notel under the tower. FY can do no wrong. One. He wants to let it rip. There's already the
Horn Illusion.
The Horn Illusion cancels it off. Seb will have a little bit to fight with, but they're both locked inside the cogs. Notel in the best position here. They can now turn on to FY. He's worth so much. No stuns, no nothing, no kill.
Damn, that was really fortunate from OG. I don't think that was intended, that they were like, oh, there's definitely a clockwork going to hook shot in, so we'll just on.
Chalice does way too much damage, so
Somnus on the way.
Notel has to put the last word on to Somnus. Here comes the arrow, the Nightmare from X-Nova. It's as classic as old time. They get the kill onto Jirax.
Somnus was not in range to get an arrow off in time, so just TP's out after Nightmare.
Yeah.
He knew there was no grip. It was used for the kill attempt bottom.
They'll find Jirax instead. Moving over underneath the shrine. They got the life, but looks like Thompson wants to try and fight. He's got his Necro book up in 7 seconds time. Chalice trying to run back out, but the spark rate's there. The arrow just threads the needle of OG. Chalice will finally fall. Anna the man to find the kill. Spectral Haunt gets it back into the engagement. Somnus is so low, and X-Nova, he'll walk into the spark race, but it won't matter. Seb just explodes him with a nether blast. It's a little bit harder. Here comes OG. Clone will be created. They look towards Roshan. He's down to 3.5k. Spectral Haunt is up. And X-Nova, here comes your Spectral Haunt to the front lines. Thompson using the clone inside. And the echo! Jirax, he got the jump. The perfect hit. Thompson's got the double kill. They've just got the numbers. That's what happens when you can clone yourself. FY, he's trapped inside the cogs, but it's OG who are willingly trapped in there with him. LGD in real trouble. Anna has the double kill. The buyback comes in from FY.
I think they were hoping to bait out a global silence in this situation, and now that it's down, they might be able to find a fight. Seb.
Yep.
No
Cape will protect him. There's still Spectral Haunt. If they want to bring Anna in, and with the echoes in, they'll do exactly that. Jirax, my God, he's good. Looking to chase after the Enchantress, draining her out. She'll be away to safety. The Sprite's giving her some health. Anna wants to dive. He's got Nagus Immortal and a desire to kill. The arrow flies forward. He'll dodge it. Everyone will dodge it. Another Decrepify and Blast with the Fissure. Is there a drain? They have nothing. It's on cooldown for the moment. But OG, a lot of pressure being applied towards the mid. They want to go for more.
in.
Blink Dagger from Arme, looking for the kill. He can't go into the Pugner. He can go up to No-Town. Now Pugner, the Cripify wears off.
Oh, they missed the arrow.
He doesn't actually see him. The Glimmer Cape protects him out. The arrow doesn't connect, but they're looking for more. Anna, he's low on life. He's got the Aegis, the Immortal. That's life number 1. And being surrounded so heavily by LGD, this is life number 2.
If he had it.
Battery Assault, you hear it going off again. Clockwork found his target, it's No-Tel. Brain Sap from Xnova, kill secures it. Thompson wants to help out, putting down the sprites. A lot of damage to come from him. Seb pushed away, but the bubble from Thompson. Protection available, and the Spectral Haunt, they need the vision, they need that moment, but where do they go? Somnus and Arme so quick to run around the side. Thompson again with the boy in the bubble scenario. Arme will just be right on top of it. Thompson walking away as far as he can. The arrow won't connect, but the rest of the damage will. Durex blows the Echo Slam on just FY.
So hard for them to defend their base. I don't think they have enough damage to kill a Terrorblade.
OG
without the arc.
OG are coming. They actually want to fight. Fissure catching the Mirana. They got the Dagon, but Somnus burns the BKB. That's the 9-second one down. Spectral Haunt, which is the target. Where do you want to go? It ain't towards Somnus. It's over towards Chalice. Stranded over next to the Shrine. He's looking for a push down. Hurricane Pike's available. He'll get down. Anna will follow. Nightmare again disabling Seb. Fissure stunned from Jirax. FY's trapped in, but no, he's not. He's got the hook away. The attacks will follow through. FY will TP out before anyone else can follow. The Observe will throw him down, but now OG with Bane dead and no hook shot available, and Clockwork all the way back at base. They want to go for Roshan, but that's top battling through the Spark Race.
This fight is really hard for LGD. They got to be careful. They have no metamorphosis.
Arme, that hard. He's got so much life. Anna wants to finish the job. Roshan's still being brought down. Somnus will arrive for the fight. The arrow, Anna, well, he's stunned up for the moment. Now the impetus damage from Chalice, but no! Jirax! He hits the stun! He'll get a pop down at least, but the buybacks are coming in thick and fast. Arme's BKB will wear off in a second. FY wants to fight. Hook shot forward into Thompson, trying to push him out of the cog. He can't do so. FY, Blade Mail makes it difficult to engage, but not for Anna. He's happy with this one.
MKB.
FY can't survive. Thompson survives. Chalice will not. The blast was there from Seb. Buybacks. How much can you burn? Hotter than a curry. Here comes LGD into the Roshan. They're going to claim it. Where is the support? Where's the follow-up? They can't blink. Actually, there's a blink to Fissure. It won't come in time. Aegis the Immortal. It belongs to LGD.
It costs them, but not that much, actually. They're 8k gold ahead still. I believe their advantage before that was 10. Anna with the buyback.
Oh, buybacks, Mirana, Enchantress, Clock for LGD. And it was Anna and Thompson from the other side, but Thompson looking for the kill onto Arme. Arme, you'll actually burn the cheese to get the life up. Marl on bottom lane, Xnova is the Nightmare. Fiend Script's up too, but so is Anna. He'll arrive, and Xnova, you do not stand a chance. Maybe with a little bit of help. FY, hook shots forward. Arme is there to fight. Sun's still available. Anna will go up. Jirax, he wants to try and help out. The Fissure will get the Sun on the Terrorblade, keeping him out of the fight. And Somnus, he'll looking for Anna. He'll find the damage. No! He turned around! He attacked the wrong unit! They'll escape. Seven's on the run back out, but Jirax leaping forward. He's got the Aghanim Scepter over on this ES. A lot more maneuverable. Thompson's got that little bit, he's got the clone there to help, but Jirax into the trees. One more jump. He wants to go for a TP scroll. Well, that's problematic, but he's got the movement speed. Stunned up, Spark Race arriving. Now the Spectral Haunt comes out, looking for the target. Arme reveals himself, goes in to the big Terrorblade. Metamorphosis while Anna finds the kill into Xnova. It's just a poor support, but everyone from LGD, they rotate over. They want the big kill. Anna goes over the trees, but the Global Silence makes it difficult to get the last minute damage, and Anna just tanks through it. He'll get one kill before dying. Buybacks are available, but Arme, he'll sunder, swapping the life with the clone of Thompson. And Chalice is the man, dishing the damage. OG right behind Arme. Gets the jump, finds the Pugner. Fissure will not find a stun. Pugner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex is out in the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the frontline attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line.
They found Shaker.
The BKB, they're into the back lines. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Hawk shot, she stuns on the way through. ES is gone. No buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Anna. Hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage. F5 will die for it. No, really? Anna is actually running away, but it won't stop Arme from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. 2 players left alive for OG. They're the big ones, however. Thompson and Anna on the defense duty. Fortification It delays as much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Chalice very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Arme, he'll change the life with Ana. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Ana, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Ana down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Ana.
Sunder!
Fight once again. The Sunder switches the life. Arme's back up to full health, but the damage from Thompson, it's good enough to kill up the Bane. Buyback is there. Somers leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going after the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Sebian from the side with a Dagon Arme, but no! Sunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Ana. He's so low. Can they get the dive back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where the Echo slam.
Oh, there it is.
Forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. Looking for more. Chalice is now on the run. They tried to go for the GG push. They didn't get much more than this. And now look at him go. BT forward. Hit the stun. Nail the stun. Nail Chalice. Maybe not. Hex is up. Chalice still on the run. The Moonlight Shadow. It's like it never ends. It's the same with the donkey from Jirax. This guy's an NBA All-Star. Looking for the kill into Chalice. Another TP coming forward. Hookshot from FY. Gets involved in the fight. But Thompson will arrive. Hexing up onto FY. The leap out. The fissure is available. Is there a follow-up? Thompson is there. They push forward. They get the control, and they're bringing FY down. LGD with 4 heroes who do not have buyback. OG, they are gonna push. But how much damage can they do in the window that they have?
They have no waves, Toby. This is going to take a long time to cross all the way across the river. Probably will be enough time to get 1 lane of barracks in LGD's base. But if they do win a team fight there afterwards, there's no buybacks left on either team, I do think. Only Pugna. Seb still has his.
It's getting nervous.
They're trying to go through. There is a glyph.
Thompson and Jirax. It sounds like a brand of victory. They'll come in through the mid, taking the tier 3 tower.
They might be able to get the whole thing.
Tier 4s now. LGD. My, how the tables are turned. OG are going for the tier 4s. Chalice is there. Defend. Bane will be up in just a second. The fortification. It buys time. The Hex is there from Chalice. But now here comes Ana. He's on the front lines. Jirax leaping forward. All he has to do is create space for OG to do it. To get to the grand final of TI8. Tip him up. Tip him over. The lead comes forward. They've got the control. X-Nova, he'll go down. This is the game. LGD have nothing left. OG have done it. It goes the distance. It goes to 3. OG, how many times have they reached the grand final, but only of a major, never of TI. Their roster was shattered into pieces. They pull it back.
That was such a crazy ending. I don't know. This is probably the craziest game of the whole tournament that we've had so far. OG, in the end, they had to cycle through their buybacks very strategically, 1 by 1. They had the perfect heroes ready with the buybacks at the right times. LGD, they went all in. They went for the game-ending play, took a huge risk, and OG had just enough to defend their throne.
What a game. What a series. LGD and OG. What great Dota, but OG